Alright, so I just arrived in Las Vegas. I'm not really sure what to feel right now. It seems like a pretty awesome place from what you see everywhere. Yeah, put that as like a motto for me. But anyways, I have a surprise for you guys tomorrow. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's definitely something I'm 100% looking forward to, and something y'all will definitely be excited about as soon as y'all see it. Not sure what I'm going to be doing today. Definitely food, that's for sure, because I am starving. I'm just kind of in my hotel room right now. You know, I'm not really planning everything, but I'm thinking about doing some buffets, definitely some expensive ones. I know there's not a lot that are open right now. I heard the one at Caesar Palace is open. I don't really know how to say the name, nor can I really remember the name right now. The Bacchanal, I think that's what it's called. So I'm gonna definitely hit up with that. I'm not sure how many people are looking forward to it as well, so yeah. So hopefully I'll try and see if I can get a reservation, but I'm not really sure yet. But I'll see you guys in a bit. So I decided on a place. I think I'm gonna go to get some ramen. That's the consensus. Got that in my head. I haven't had Japanese cuisine in like forever, and I'm gonna head down to downtown Las Vegas. I don't know exactly where it's at, but it's somewhere, and I'll see you guys in a bit. And also, I'm gonna go work out afterwards because I haven't worked out all day, and I gotta get rid of this extra weight, you know, I kind of collect from eating so much food. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, looking forward to it. Alright, so my tonkatsu ramen arrived. I got my chopsticks, and I'm ready to eat. Chopsticks kind of broke a little bit. I kind of feel it. So this place is kind of like a get in, get out, so I kind of got to eat quick, but I'll see what I can do as far as showing what you can see. I'll try the broth first. It's like a test of everything. It's nice and thick, a little bit of oily. Oh yeah, that reminds me of Japan, for sure. This place isn't messing around. We got some bamboo, some green onions, got the chashu right here, the delicious chashu. Let's go ahead and dig in. I ended up getting some pot stickers too, so we'll see that later. Really hot. That's a good thing. The noodles are really bouncy. Broth sticks to it pretty well. Definitely a homemade Japanese ramen. Let's try some of the chashu. So fatty, so meaty. The broth just soaks right into it. I think some of the chashu got to the bottom. I'll get to it later though. I cannot get over that chashu. I'm waiting for that one. Succulent meat. The broth itself, like I said, just penetrates the meat and fat. And the fat just brings out the tonkatsu all the way. Got my eggs. I'm about to put that in my ramen.
exactly what I just said. Sometimes I wish I had ramen like this in Rapid City. We do have a joint, but it doesn't compare nearly to this.
Alright, so I just got back in, and I mean, it was pretty busy, so I just kind of wanted to get in and get out, kind of like the old traditional Japanese way. If you ever been to Japan, definitely recommend that place. It's called Monta Noodle House. It was really good. The tonkotsu honestly just kind of reminded me of my times when I've been to Japan. By far my second favorite food, and they delivered. I don't know if I'll ever come back here because I definitely have a lot to do while here in Las Vegas, but you know, I may end up changing my mind because I have like a soft spot for tonkotsu ramen. I can't get enough of it. Definitely recommend this place. I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. I'm gonna go work out and probably call it quits for the rest of the day. Go look at the rest of Las Vegas, and see you guys tomorrow. Arrived here at the Hoover Dam. It's my first time being here, so I'm pretty excited. I haven't seen it quite yet. It's kind of like up a little ways, kind of over there. I'm gonna go ahead and head on over there. Didn't really have tours today. I'm sure that has to probably do with COVID, but they do still allow you to kind of walk around and look around. I think they said even the gift shops are open. But I guess they have a little bit of history going on. The automated message. There it is. And there I am in the mirror. I think I'm gonna go ahead and find a good spot to get kind of like a good picture shot. Look at that. I would not want to jump off that. I'd literally break every bone in my body. Alright, I got like a better shot of Hoover Dam. And I'm hanging a very expensive camera over the edge. I mean, at least it would fall right there, but I don't think I would be allowed to get it, so kind of gonna stand back. But there she is, the backside. I guess it's just kind of like way over there I need to go actually. I didn't realize I was on the wrong side technically. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go around. So what's kind of cool, there's like a interstate that goes kind of right over the canyon where the Hoover Dam is. And you can kind of get a nice view up on top of that bridge of like the Hoover Dam if you really wanted to. But I decided to go straight here. Alright, I made it to the other side. And there's kind of like the factory down there, I guess, where all the water kind of flows through to power the city a little bit. I'm not really quite sure how much it powers, but I guess if I go over to the history lesson over there, maybe I might be able to find out, I don't know. Or I could just Google it. But there it is. Let's see if y'all are getting a good shot. It just kind of hangs around the side right there. It's pretty much the river. It's pretty cool. It's like a little area where I guess where maybe not really quite sure what that is. Maybe that's kind of where the turbines spit out all the water. I have no idea. It's kind of like the I guess the area where the cars can kind of go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think one thing I really enjoy about the Hoover Dam right now, especially with this bad sunburn, is I have shade on one side, and that just saved my life. Because if I feel like if I was gonna stay out here even longer, I would have been just a burnt lobster. I wouldn't even be a red lobster, it'd be a burnt lobster. We're kind of the center area right now, taking some photos. Kind of want to research as to why the water's so green. I wonder if it's just mainly the algae or whatever that's just kind of built up ever since the Hoover Dam's been built, but I don't know. I guess I can look more into that. Here at the Grand Canyon West, as you can see right there. Kind of want to get close to the edge, but that's kind of what I'm doing way over there. It's called the Skywalk. It was a bit pricey to come in here. I guess the local Native Americans kind of own this section. I guess this is like a reservation, which I wasn't really well aware of, but you know, they got to make their money somehow, you know. Skywalk. So I'm here at the second point. I think if I pronounce it right, called Guano Point. It's kind of interesting. There's a little mine right here they had, and it's not really what you think it was for, not for a gold or silver, but for fertilizer. It had bat droppings in it. So the reason why it's shut down is from like the 1960s. Supposedly some Air Force tail hit one of the cables, kind of brought the carts up, and then since then it was like closed since the 1960s. So now it's kind of more of a historical site. But other than the mine, we have like a nice view. Come look over here. You got a nice view of the Grand Canyon with the river and everything. Now that's definitely better than the last point. I mean, the last point had the Skywalk, but I think I prefer this better. I mean, I didn't really have to pay for it, so definitely something to look forward to. The second point, Guano Point, if I'm saying that right. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a look around. Try not to fall and die, which that's something I'm definitely afraid of. Alright, so I did a lot of my viewing, taking pictures like the normal tourist stuff. I think I'm gonna head back. I'm not sure if this is the last stop, but if there's another one, definitely, well, I mean, no matter what, I'm gonna be going to it anyways because it's like a round trip, so I don't know if there's more than two, so I guess we'll find out. Other than that, I'll see you guys back in Vegas. Alright, so I just finished the tour, and I mean, honestly, it was pretty good. It was pretty decent, I'd say. There weren't a lot of spots to visit, but I feel like all the money that was probably put into it was definitely supportive for like the Native Americans. I mean, the price was definitely up there, but you there's kind of that supportive part, so I'll let you guys decide on that. It's all about, you know, in the end, what you feel like, if you're saving the money or getting a good bargain. But I feel like for a destination I've been to, that's definitely something you kind of get to read up on the history and kind of get to know what other Native American tribes are all about. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. So I just arrived and I booked a room at the Bellagio. I just kind of wanted to give y'all a room tour. And I think my room's kind of a wheelchair accessible type room. So I think because there's like a phone right there and railings, and there's no like bathtub. So kind of like my bathtub. So it's kind of like a disappointment, but other than that, it's great. So this is kind of like the bathroom area. Bring you over here. Got the love bed. And then we got this view. Kind of has the parking garage, but I mean, you still kind of get the Eiffel Tower or the mimic Eiffel Tower, but I get a slight view of kind of the fountain they have for the Bellagio fountain. So that's pretty cool. One thing that's super cool about this place that I really enjoy is this. So if I press these buttons right here, these two right here first, it closes the window. And then I open them. I feel like a magician. But I haven't eaten all day. I only had like McDonald's for like breakfast and I am starving. I'm thinking about eating at the Bacchanal. I think I might stop by the Caesar Palace and take a look. If it's busy and I need a reservation, then obviously I'm gonna make a reservation. Or if it's not too busy, I don't need a reservation, I could just kind of walk in, then that's something I'll do. Other than that, if if that doesn't work out, then I'll have to find somewhere else, which shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, looking forward to it.